Hello, my name is Safko, and I'm the author of the Social Media Bible, best-selling book in 4 different languages and now in its 3rd edition. But I'm also the author of this book, the one that you're holding in your hand, the Fusion Marketing Bible. And Fusion Marketing is what's next. In all of my interviews that I do, whether it's newspaper, magazine, radio, I'm always constantly asked, what's next? What comes after the social media revolution? Where are we going? What can I expect? And I never really had a clear answer to it until one morning I invented Fusion Marketing. And I think you're going to find that it's absolutely as amazing as I do. I had to write a book about it. And it is actually what's next, what comes after social media. And the reason that I came up with Fusion Marketing is I realized after working with many Fortune 500 companies, even small companies, that when I go into the company, the first thing they do is introduce me to their vice president of social media marketing. And the first thing that I ask is, hey, before I leave here today, can you introduce me to your vice president of billboards? Yeah, and they look at me like deer in headlights. Vice president of billboards, how stupid does that sound? Well, you know what? In a couple of years, if you were a vice president of social media, it simply means that you've been left behind. If you're announcing that you're a social media expert, that just means that you only understand one small facet of marketing and that you've been left behind. Because in a couple of years, there won't be any such thing as social media marketing. It's just going to be marketing. And as you get through this book and look at the different chapters, I'm going to talk about the evolution of marketing, how we, for the last 6,000 years, have been simply using whatever the latest communication tool is to market. Fusion Marketing is going to make you look at your marketing completely different, in a completely different way. First, in a big picture way, in a 2-dimensional way, and then eventually in a 3-dimensional way. And if that wasn't enough, I'm going to do something called Fractal Fusion, where we're going to drill down deeper and deeper and use the same tools to actually discover new opportunities within your existing marketing and new marketing that you actually should be doing. And simply by fusing all of your traditional marketing, your social media marketing, and your digital marketing into one coherent, cohesive, successful plan, you're going to see extraordinary results. You are going to see literally extraordinary rate of returns on your investment. And if you actually buy this book, I'm going to give you something that's called the Safko wheel. It's a marketing toolkit. And as we get into Fusion Marketing and start looking at the big picture, this tool will actually create that big picture for you and allow you to make the interconnections between marketing campaigns that you never would have thought of. And it's a $25 value, and you'll get it for free. You buy the book, grab your ISBN number or a code on a page, and simply go to the FusionMarketingBible.com, and you can download it and create your own Safko Wheel Marketing Toolkit. And trust me, that invention I think is just as amazing as the invention of Fusion Marketing. It's really going to help you implement the tools that you're going to learn in this book. One of the other key concepts that I'm going to discuss in this book is that Facebook is not a strategy. Twitter is not a strategy. It's a tool. It's simply a tool. But too often, companies, individuals, marketing firms, agencies are looking at these tools as strategies. So we're going to talk about how to develop a strategy. And a good, logical, sound, successful strategy is really based on good objectives, picking the right tools, and then how you interact those tools to solve the objective is your tactics. So you actually get 4 legs of the table. Your strategy equals your objectives, plus your tools, plus your tactics. And that's a really important concept to understand if you're going to be successful in any type of marketing whatsoever. Now, if you want some other sneak peeks of what's going to happen in this book, hey, while you're in the aisle and you got the book in your hand, open it up to the beginning of any other chapter and you're going to see videos just like this one where I'm going to explain the key concepts of what we're going to talk about in that chapter. I might give you some additional information that I didn't have a chance to put in the chapter, and you're going to understand why I wrote that chapter and why it's important to you and how you're going to use it to be successful. So take a look at some of the other videos. So go ahead, buy the book. Trust me on this. Trust me. You're going to get your $22 or whatever the discounted price is. You're going to get it back many times over. How many new customers do you need? How many new products do you need to sell to make back $22? Even if you only learn one good thing in this book, but trust me, this is the most amazing concept I've ever developed in my life. You're going to love it. It's going to add to your bottom line. So please, buy the book. Connect with me at lonsafko.com. Go to the FusionMarketingBible.com for a lot of other free downloads and other information that I just didn't have room to put in the book. Things like videos and testimonials and success stories, and there's even a 60-page transcription of a marketing company actually utilizing this, which we recorded live and then had transcribed for you. So I'm looking forward to working with you and connecting with you. Buy the book. You'll be really happy that you did. And thank you.